Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Pause and Effect on Air. I'm your host CJ. I wish I was doing this stream under more positive circumstances. Essie Jolly, welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here right on time. Alright, let me go ahead and get some music started. My favorite song for like concentration. So, okay, why am I doing this? Yeah, like the state of things. Also, I really need to change the font on this just to something thicker and more readable. Either way. So, like, why am I doing this? Um, like the content, the not content, the copyright claims are piling up on like a lot of my old streams going all the way back to the very beginning. And, oh, whoops. There. That fixed that. My mistake. But okay, the copyright claims are really piling up, and I'm realizing that it's severely impacting the outreach of like my streams and my videos and everything that I do. Cause like I don't mean to like be a numbers person, but the numbers that I'm getting now are pretty reminiscent of like these numbers from like back in the channel's very beginnings. So out of the purest spite possible, we are going to go in to anything that has a copyright claim or a notice and dispute everything that I haven't already disputed. So like our earliest one is all the way at the bottom here. I've disputed it, but I will show you an example. So I played Firewatch once and only once, got one of the endings all the way back on February 7th, 2023. So this got copyright claimed because the song I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James is playing as part of the ending of the game. And those are the types of copyright claims that piss me off the hardest. Kaze, thank you for the lurk, I greatly appreciate it. Bleh. Those are the copyright claims that piss me off the hardest because how do I put this? Is like the developers chose to put that song in the game. The developers chose to like set that up because it has an impact and like the game would not be the game that it is without it. What do the details say? So for like a minute and a half, it's an audio copyright for the song on behalf of claimants UMG on behalf of Geffen. I don't know who that is, and I don't care. So there's take action is blurred out because I've already done this one. So we're moving on from there. But that genuinely pisses me off. Oh yeah, and then back March of 2023, I played Undertale for the very first time. And, yeah. Like, this one got copyright claimed, but actually, I think I've already taken action on all of these, but legitimately, this one pisses me off a little more, I think, just because, like, oh, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 songs. And that's fine and all. If it was the original songs on behalf of like the original copyright holders, then I would not have an attitude. But when did I report these? Like yesterday. But like here's the problem. Remix, 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 remix. These are all remixes. They are not the original songs because, hang on. Undertale Music copyright claims. So, Undertale Music is copyrighted and administered by Materia Music Publishing. I don't like them, but creator Toby Fox urges creators to dispute automated claims because many are false flags by Content ID systems. Like, the Undertale music is like should be for the most part copyright free. Well, they all say 28 days, so get it all done tonight, then they have to rule on them? Yeah. So, like, I did these already too. So I scroll up, and there's one on one of my crosscode streams from June 1st, 2023. So, like, I am not 100% certain what this one is about. It just says ending. There's like no major details, it's just like, oh. Like, ending. That could be literally anything. Which is honestly a problem, but I'm going to take action, dispute. Okay, so disputing a claim. Dispute a claim if you have the necessary rights to the content or other valid reasons. Like, the game isn't necessarily mine, and neither is the song, but like, the reason is always the exact same. Like, the song plays as part of the game and cannot be turned off without negatively affecting the overall experience. UMG is Universal Music Group, so they run everything? Yeah. Okay, fair. So the reason is always fair use. I believe my video is protected under fair use, fair dealing, or similar exceptions to copyright. Select use, gameplay. This song plays as part of the game and cannot be turned off without negatively affecting the overall experience. My video does not infringe the claimed copyright. I understand that the claimant will be able to review my video and my dispute rationale. I understand that filing fraudulent disputes may result in termination of my YouTube account. So what typically happens, I always sign CJ of Pause and Effect for like all of these. Okay, so I'm going to copy that, because I saw another one of these. And it's on the next page. I think, anyway. Okay, so, view details. This is another Crosscode stream. This was the Crosscode A New Home DLC. So, same song. Take action, dispute, continue, copyright exceptions such as fair use, gameplay, paste that. Oh yeah, I should probably... Alright. Was there anything closer to the bottom? I'm gonna be seeing a lot of Gmail notifications pop up on my phone tonight, aren't I? But, God, stop that. Okay. Keep scrolling up. Okay, so, the forest. Make sure your explanation states that you will never incorporate AI into your content. I mean, I haven't like made that claim before. I'm probably going to have to, depending on like what happens or like what some of these turn out to be. But I will figure that out. Either way. So, the forest. So, Silhouette by Kana Boone, Tokyo Dreamer by Robert DeFresner, PRS, Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. So, like, pretty much exact same thing. Actually, before I do that, I kind of want to, like, pause the song so that I can take a look. Because I'm like, I feel like I didn't play any music whatsoever. Okay, it's not, so it's not playing, so like if I start this. Okay, you guys can't hear that. That's good. Oh. Okay, then I don't think I have any recourse on this one. Okay, then I legitimately don't think I have any recourse here. Yeah, I definitely don't. This one I'm just gonna have to leave alone. And the reason for that is because I remember this stream now, July 27th, 2023. When I was doing this, I had like called into like one of my friends' Discord servers back when we all like hung out on a server just to be like, "Hey, I'm going to be doing this live. I'll stream it to the Discord. If y'all want to like come in and mess with me, feel free." And one of my friends came in, played a whole bunch of sound bites and like a couple other things. And yeah, I think I am just going to leave that one alone. Okay, Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. What is wrong with this one? Refused by Swami Sound. Okay, that's a problem. Hang on. Yeah, here we go. To YouTubers and streamers, the Bomb Rush Cyberfunk OST is claim-free. We made sure there are no Content ID claims on any of the tracks. Yeah, that didn't happen to me. So I'll take action there. Dispute. Gameplay. The developers of Bomb Rush Cyberfunk, Team Reptile, have also gone on record multiple times to say that the soundtrack to Bomb Rush Cyberfunk is meant to be copyright claim free. Um, this is a lot to analyze, SC Jolly. Thank you for emailing me, but like that only really applies if the claimant is from UMG, or if the claim is from UMG, which most of the time it isn't. It's usually just materia. And I know this because, let's see, the details on that. Yeah, the claimant Seed on behalf of the Core of Our Strategy Ltd. Like, that is not, like, that's not a copyright claim. I can, like, only use it on UMG claims. Yeah. Okay, so the very first time I played Final Fantasy X HT. Wow, September 3rd, 2023. Man. So, these are both very dumb. Like, claimed on behalf of Warner Chappell, Brazil, Latin Autor Perf. And claimant Warner Chappell Perf, or Warner Chappell Brazil, Latin Autor Perf, Teosto Tono Steph CS. It's a problem. So, and it's always for like the same two songs, which is problematic in its own right. There. So that's... Oh, right. Gameplay. I have learned from experience doing this so many times that if you claim gameplay then as a fair use thing, they can't do a damn thing about it. But if you mess up, like I've done has background music in the past, but like that didn't work because it was a gameplay video, so there. Also, the other thing that I've learned, if you decide to dispute one claim on a video, you have to dispute all of them. Oh yeah, so now we get into the game dev ones, of which these are probably going to be the bulk of all of my claims. So like, this is the first time I did this. I didn't really know what to do here, so because this is my first time ever doing this, so I didn't play music, but I knew at the time that, I knew at the time that the music under Lo-Fi Girl's label, Lo-Fi Girl and Lo-Fi Records, and these three songs, I had it pulled up on Spotify earlier. Here we go. Come off of this album. This compilation album called Restful Holidays. And like, let's see. Summer Paradise is right there. Vacancies should be a little further down. Or was it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, and Fresh Minds, where's that? Are all of these from your game dev streams? Yes, the vast majority of them. And Fresh Minds, right there. And the beef that I have is that these didn't... If so, you should just use your own music. I did that once. It was probably one of my worst received game dev streams I've ever done. But this is like much later on when I started using video game music for all this stuff. But like, here's the problem, is like, these were not claimed for like 3 years. These only just started becoming a problem after, because like, these albums did not have copyright protections or like copyright claim actions for like anything. And here's the problem, is they decided, at least this is how I see it, they decided to republish all of these songs to let me think. They decided to republish all of these songs to like newer albums. And these newer albums ended up getting like copyright claims in their favor. And as a result, how do I put this? Like, as a result, they just straight up couldn't do, or like, wait, what the fuck am I trying to say? Okay, on their original albums, compilation albums, these songs were not a problem. Then they got republished to newer albums. Suddenly these songs started becoming a problem. So I need to double check something here. Yeah, I credited it in the description like you were supposed to do. Hey Kelly, welcome to the stream. What happened? What's happened? Are you okay? Do I need to turn YouTube HQ into Guy Fawkes? Fox is spelled F-A-W-K-E-S in this instance, and no, we're fine. So, oh wait, Is it gonna... Oh shit, don't tell me. Do I need to... Yeah, I figured as much. You are being so slow. There we go. So, Kelly, to make a very long story short, like, my YouTube's outreach has kind of been, like, retroactively screwed because, like, so many different copyright claims on, like, old streams that I've done have started, like, screwing over who all is able to see my stuff. And it's really starting to piss me off, so out of the purest spite possible, I am, like, disputing all of my copyright claims live on stream. Because if you can't beat the copyright system, turn it into content. Okay, I've done this one. So the one time... Okay, so the forest is right here. Okay, so take action. Dispute. Copyright exceptions such as fair use. Yes, we're fine. Has background music. Song plays as part of the background of the stream. However, this song was previously published. Hang on, actually. Jenny, thank you for the lyric. I greatly appreciate it. Claim it's the Orchard music on behalf of Lo-Fi Girl. Yeah, okay. So I go back. Song plays as part of the background of the stream. However, the song was previously published. Hydrate, I will do that. Jenny, thank you. Now we have to pretend to be formal. Boring. I mean... There's nothing wrong with formalities when it comes down to it. I mean, I'm probably the least formal person you'll ever meet. But if you've seen what I write, I type, like, super formal. Just because, like, that's the type of writing style I developed. The song was previously published by Lo-Fi Girl under the Restless Holiday? Restful Holidays. However, this song was previously published by Lo-Fi Girl under the Restful Holidays compilation album and was properly credited in the description of the live stream as per Lo-Fi Girl's guidelines at the time. And just so I know I'm not BSing this. Okay. So Restful Holidays. Thankfully, you guys will not hear this. So there used to be a thing, like, mostly on their website. Okay, I saw something. Yeah, right there. Lo-Fi will never file a copyright claim with the platforms if you follow the instructions above. So, where is it? For Twitch, add the following to your description via text or banner. Not an obligation, but much appreciated. For YouTube, add the following to your description. Artist name, track title, provided by Lo-Fi Girl. Watch, YouTube link to the track concerned. Listen, Spotify link to the track concerned. And let me pull this up again. Well, let me do this after I file the claim. Just because this song was properly credited the first time. Oh, CJ, I did get someone to check your channel out. Absolutely no idea if they'll come back, but high hopes. Kelly, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Just because the song was properly credited. As per Lo-Fi Girl's guidelines on their website. This does not give you permission to copyright claim any music they've published on their behalf just because it gets republished under newer there. So I'm gonna go this song. This song plays as part of the background on the stream. However, the song was previously published by Lo-Fi Girl under the Restful Holidays compilation album and was properly credited in the description of the live stream as per Lo-Fi Girl's guidelines at the time. The song was properly credited as per Lo-Fi Girl's guidelines on their website. This does not give you permission to copyright claim any music they've published on their behalf just because it gets republished under newer compilations. Especially when their guidelines as the distributor have been followed. There. Oh yeah. As background music. So yeah, the whole thing is credited as per their guidelines. Wait, shit, I didn't mean to do that. God. Am I gonna have to do this whole thing again? This is the most spite-fueled and exasperated I will ever be on stream. I have been exasperated before. But goddammit, not like this. There is so much. And the best part is, all of these streams can be watched back, save for like a very small handful. Like there's a few streams that I simply unlisted because I didn't like them, like the game I played, like Thymesia and Mullet Mad Jack. Anyone only able to eat chocolate in pitch black darkness? No. I prefer to eat chocolate in the light. So that I can actually, one, so I can actually see what I'm eating. Two, so I don't end up like getting chocolate stains all over my face or my clothes. Okay, we're back again. Alright. Like I said. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Unable to submit a claim dispute? There we go. There. That one's done. So I'm pretty sure I just did this one. Or did I? The third thing that I've learned from having to do this so often, is that if copyright is claimed on Japanese music, because I have certainly had this problem with Persona 5 before. If copyright is claimed on Japanese music and you dispute it, the Japanese company that has the rights won't actually take action. They will just simply let it sit. Yeah, so this is why I elected to do this entire thing live, because like the last one was just 3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's like, at least, for the most part, 11 of these on almost every, on almost every stream I've done where I've done game development and had like something from Lo-Fi Girl playing in the background. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm not doing a damn thing else. Well, no, not that. The only thing I know for sure is I'm not ending the stream until I'm done with all of this. And I'm also not changing this song because it's thematically appropriate until I start getting tired of it. Although honestly, I'm mad because the song that I was using before tends to have a history of getting copyright claimed. Alright, F sleep schedules, I guess. Well, I mean, I understand that it's like a little after 1:30 over there, Kelly. Like if you have to sleep, then like don't even worry about it. But if you're talking about my sleep schedule, then like, yeah, I hardly have a sleep schedule to begin with. That is not what I meant to do. Oh, wrong one. Like, no, I meant your sleep schedule. Dude, my natural sleep schedule is like 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. Like, I'm fine. my shoulder hurts though. Maybe I should take tomorrow off instead. Sleep is very important for your mind, body, and depending on certain beliefs, soul. No, I'm aware of that, but like, how do I put this? I've had this exact same sleep schedule for like not 7 years, but maybe more like 5. Honestly, like, even before I started streaming, this is just natural for me. Ugh. So I appreciate you worrying about me, but like, I am legitimately fine. You don't have to worry about me. And Jenny just redeemed a posture check. Okay, actually, I'll stand up a bit. Ooh. The stretch I'm doing is helping. I can feel the muscle in my right shoulder pop. Raw night owls around here. That we are. So you can criticize me for sleeping at 1 a.m. one night and then 5 a.m. the next. Honestly, I can't even blame you. Like, whatever your reason is, like, some of my friends kind of do that. So I totally get it. Okay, so everything on this page is done. Let me double check this one. We are gold. That's not a schedule. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Should I dispute these? Should I dispute these? I already remembered the reason, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't think I can dispute these. I'll think about that, but we're just gonna move on to the next page. I said we are going to move onto the... I said... Bruh, hello? Do I have to refresh this thing again? Alright. Oh, wait. Change that out to 50. I am doing this on a Chromium browser. Why are you being so slow? Nah, I'm not gonna tackle these just yet. I'm gonna start backwards and work my way forwards. I need to be at about, I think, 700 to 750. Let me see. Yeah, alright, here we are. This song again. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, I missed a few chats on the YouTube side. Your reason is chronic depression and anxiety. That is perfectly valid. And then, okay, there's Rick and Morty talk. Oh, jeez, Rick, why are you so scared of getting copyright struck? You don't get it, Morty. They're unstoppable. We're doomed. Ah! Was that an accurate representation of Rick and Morty? Would you say, Kelly? Is it the same song? God, record companies fucking suck. Is there anything else from a non-game dev thing? I'll get to these in a moment. All right. Did I credit these? Yes, I did. Lots of stuff by Hotel Pools. So, Hotel Evolve, Limits, and Distance by Hotel Pools, and Snowfall by Hotel Pools, Atlantis by Downtown Binary. That means I'm using the other one. Honestly, like, I'm fairly angry about this whole thing. But I think the angriest I've ever been at a copyright claim was, I remember I was doing a music making stream a couple months ago. And the thing that I was making got copyright claimed on behalf of like what the copyright system thought was a drum sample that I was using. And like, I was so pissed off because it's like, yeah, you are attempting to copyright original content? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like, I'm not really as mad now as I was then, but I'm just like, AI is certainly ruining everything for everyone. Like, come the fuck on. Like, I wouldn't be having to do any of this. That's because AI doesn't discriminate? Yeah, I mean, you have a point. Okay, so that's that one done. Hang on. Okay, 2 plus 2 equals... Okay, so this isn't getting copyright claimed. But this is. So, like, both this and this do use the exact same album. Like 2 plus 2 equals, and kind of like Study Hall, huh? They both use the same album, Soothing Breeze. Yet this one was copyright claimed, and this one hasn't. But I reckon the fact that this one is probably going to get copyright claimed in due time. Okay, so what chats did I miss on the YouTube side? Okay, maybe Morty was a tad too high-pitched, but Rick was spot on. Thank you. Essie Jolly, Kelly's PFP is actually a picture of your Nana. She's lovely and where you get your sarcasm and cooking skills from. Oh, Narcleor. CJ said a swear word. Sorry, you just don't swear very often. I swear all the time. I honestly swear, I think as much as Mika does. I just don't think you're around when I do it. But I mean, me being angry about this entire situation, I think I have a pretty... Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to... Oh, man. I'd say I have a pretty good reason to curse a lot tonight. Like, is it unbecoming that I swear like a sailor? Maybe. Do I give a shit? Absolutely fucking not. You haven't been here in a while, you used to be scared to say... I mean... Because you never know who's going to take offense to what, honestly. Like, nobody should justifiably take offense to the word, like, to the word shit or fuck or anything like that, but... Oh, hold up. Kazu, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Nobody should have, like, in Essie Jolly, it may not be a swear, but it's still, like... It's still offensive to a lot of people. I don't know why I'm shouting. Oh, here we go. Okay, I did all these. Okay, yeah. It's, your mom's legal name is... Huh, interesting. This one's gonna be a pain to do. And it's a shame too, because I love these songs. Like, Soothing Breeze from Lo-Fi Girl. Soothing Breeze from Lo-Fi Girl is one of my favorite albums they've ever put out. It's Japanese-inspired lo-fi. Like, and it's incredible. And the fact that, like, this entire thing has become problematic because someone called the Orchard Music is like putting out copyright claims on Lo-Fi Girl's behalf, despite the fact that Lo-Fi Girl will never file a copyright claim with the platforms if you follow the instructions above, which I have. I'm just really exasperated with this situation, but you know what? If you can't beat the YouTube copyright system, turn it into content. Why? Because fuck them. That's why. Hold on. There you go. I mean, it's YouTube. Exasperation is to be expected. Exactly, Tony, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, there's not really a better term for male-to-male attraction other than, well, in this context, yes, other than gay, unless you want to call someone homosexual, because that definitely doesn't sound derogatory. I mean, that I agree with. But, man. You're only going to be here a short while, exhausted, and need to rest before you head on your trip tomorrow? Oh yeah, you're going to Europe. I remember. The only thing I can say about that, Tony, is like, and I meant to say this to you earlier, but like, and I'm sure you will, but have fun while you're over there. Because like, regardless of like the reason you're going over, which I'm not going to say live, and the detour that you're going to take, which I'm also not going to say live, like, you're going to be in a foreign country. Like, at least just try to have fun with it. But I mean, I'm sure you will. Because again, it's Europe. God, I haven't been anywhere in Europe since I was like, since I was 10. Because my uncle and his wife, you're visiting a salt mine, so that'll be familiar, just like playing Smash Brothers. Yo, that's funny. Okay, so, okay, these are done. So, like, I've only been to Europe once. When I was younger, my uncle and his wife were living in Amsterdam at the time. So, like, my brother, my uncle being, like, my dad's brother. So, like, my dad and I went over for, like, maybe a week. It was, like, spring break for me in, like, 4th grade. Just to, like, just to go visit and, like, kind of experience the culture. But then again, I was only 10. I couldn't really experience the culture. Because, like, what exactly is a 10-year-old that doesn't speak Dutch supposed to absorb, honestly? You've never been to Europe, you've only been to Canada and Hawaii. I mean, like, those are still nice places. Oops. Like, how do I put this? Hawaii, or at least parts of it, are almost, it's almost a lot like Japan in a way. There's a lot of Japanese culture in like a lot of Hawaiian islands. And hell, if like the research that was done for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth is supposed to be believed, there's even Yakuza in Hawaii. Like Chinese, Japanese, and Korean culture is like very alive and well over there. Okay, what did the YouTube side say? Oh, I just saw two owls fighting to the death and then stop and just stare at each other for a solid 10 seconds and fly away. Like, too bad you didn't film it? Yeah, honestly. You filmed it with your eyes. In other words, you didn't film shit. Unable to submit a claim dispute. Fuck you! Submit it! Thank you! Oops. Oh, right. I'm gonna be here a few hours. I love how, like, I just happened to glance over. I love how my PNG is like reacting every time I type something. It's doing it every time I click too. Like, check this out. Yeah. The record, I cannot type quieter. I have a mechanical keyboard. Okay, just gotta be formal, unable to submit claim dispute. F you, submit it. Honestly, that's funny. I said I type formal. I don't talk formal. Like, I don't give a shit. This is even despite the fact that I have a master's degree. He's typing with the keyboard implanted in his chin. Oh my god. You once saw a squirrel walking on top of a fence with a big hawk sitting on the fence post watching it. The squirrel jumped down to the ground, ran by the hawk, then climbed back up the fence and continued his walk. That's crazy, honestly. Oh my god, submit the claim dispute. Like, I'm not an AI doing this, and maybe that's what the system could be flagging, just because I'm doing this so quickly. But at some point I feel like in order to combat AI, you need to I feel like you need to combat the coldness of the bullshit that is AI with just formal behavior. And I'm not talking about like kicking down the door going, I want to speak to your manager. Just like maybe have like a manager's level or a managerial level of like confidence and professional levels of fuck you energy. Just like, fuck you, I know you're wrong. So pretty much the exact opposite of what a manager is, or what a manager does. Because a manager, you typically placates by, like, giving away free stuff to diffuse tension. I do not have that same level of level-headedness. I operate off of malicious compliance. I always have and I always will. Bribery, yeah. I mean, I don't believe in bribery for bribery's sake. Well, we'll get you nowhere? Yeah. Honestly, I've had this thought multiple times. Like, if somebody were to try to pay me to, or like bribe me to like either keep my mouth shut or not do anything, like, I'm going to take the money and I'm still going to do the thing that they told me not to do. Like, I don't care what it is. I don't care how much you're paying me. Like, I'm gonna take your money and go the exact opposite direction. Because you're not getting that money back. File that under something that will never happen? I know, SC Jolly. Oh my god, this one's almost done. Kelly says, see, if I was a manager of anything, I'd say, right, lady, I know there were pickles on your burger, and legally I'm supposed to hear you out, but morally I have a can of pepper spray in my drawer. Yeah, that... I think there's a difference between, like, defusing and a threat. And I'm pretty sure that constitutes a threat. Okay, this one is done. Thank God, dude. Was it this one I just did? Yeah, this is the one I just did. How many are on this one? Oh my God, that's every song. I'm pretty sure that constitutes a stop wasting my time over pickles. I mean, yeah. Essie Jolly says they were a manager at Disney. We just gave them what they wanted. Magic restored. Okay. Nobody redeemed it, but I'm going to do a posture check. stand up and get a quick stretch. Okay, don't ball my hands up into fists while I'm doing this. Phew. Actually, you know what? While I'm standing upright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So sorry about that. Back to Ring of Pride from Street Fighter V. My God. It doesn't end. Hydrate. I saw your thing, SC Jolly. I took my last sip of water and refilled my water bottle. We're fine. God, how long is this list of videos? Too long, Kelly. The answer is too long. And I already said this is not ending. This stream is not ending until I am done. Until there are no more copyright claims that I have to answer for. Because if this is what it takes to get my YouTube channel back to some sense of normalcy, then I will keep this spite train going as long as I have to. Realistically, I can also just push what was going to be tomorrow's like game development stream to next week. In fact, I'm probably going to do that right before I end. Alright, take your time. It'll be Christmas soon. Actually, you know what I'm curious about? Yeah, I had to double check something. Just to be like, hey, how many of these have I disputed in so far? The answer is 62. I have, in an hour of doing this, I have submitted 62 disputes. And we are not even close to being done. I'm just thinking of that art meme where people respond to a drawing like, now draw them doing their taxes. You are as miserable as the characters that are then drawn doing taxes. I really am. Honest to God, I really am. But at least I'm like smiling and I can laugh about it. Although, I mean, honestly, this beats dealing with my dad and his unrealistic expectations any day. Copyright to remain silent. Pickle, welcome to the stream. Oh, man. What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm going insane, Pickle. I am very much going insane. I would not call this fun, but the song I'm listening to keeps me driven. So I've got that going for me, which is very nice. Paperwork is the illest. Though every time this song loops, you think for a second the stream's lagging, but no. Yeah, no, I haven't dropped any frames. Honestly, I'm doing this stream out of spite. But maybe, if this stream works out, I might have to come up with more ideas for like co-working streams or just chatting streams more often. Granted, what the hell do I even talk about? Like, I might be talkative now just because, like, I'm very spite-fueled. But, yeah, no, I have no idea. Game dev is a lot like just chatting. It is, but I don't think it would classify as such on either YouTube or Twitch. Imagine CJ accidentally clicks something and it just goes to volume 2 of copyright videos. Oh man. I wonder if you can sort the list by claim and get through it faster. No, you can't sort it by claim. There's claim and type, but you can't like sort it by anything. I swear to you, the fastest way to do this is just tackling them one at a time. It is the only way to do it. Like, I have one more claim on this, and then I can show you. Okay. So these are done. Once again, all by the Orchard Music on behalf of Lo-Fi Girl. Let me look them up. Fuck you. Yeah. Many of these are fake claims from companies dedicated to this, but also sometimes the right holders have changed and they chase after people who used the songs in the past. This is exactly what's been happening to me. Okay, if you see each track claiming detail, the Orchard Music... Oh, hold up. Someone get CJ a lawyer, or don't. It'll probably be an AI if we do get one. This should count as law school credit. It honestly should. Like, if you see each track claiming detail, the Orchard Music represents Lo-Fi Girl. It is Lo-Fi Girl's official new content ID patterner. Like, I don't recognize that word. Orchard Music claims the copyright and yesterday accidentally took the Lo-Fi Girl's video and streams down. Lo-Fi Girl has now made their channel in the whitelist, but all other creators who have ever used Lo-Fi Girl's tracks are being claimed now. You can confirm so you can confirm that this is their official website, has a new tab named Copyright, saying their content ID policy has changed. This means tracks are no longer free to use, and claimant are by default. Really? That is some shit. But you know what? Like, if it really is Lo-Fi Girl themselves doing this, and this isn't just some shell company that's like using AI tools to like crack down on everything and everyone, like, man, how do I put this? But in the future, from the date her channel was changed, like, I followed everything to the letter. But is there anything? Yeah, copyrights. If your video has received a content ID claim for music owned by Lo-Fi Records, Lo-Fi Girl, and was published before May 20th, 2026, you can request a claim release using the form below. What the fuck, really? As part of our efforts to better protect our catalog and the artists we work with, we recently updated our content ID policy effective May 20th, 2026. As a result, our music is no longer free to use in newly published videos. Only videos published before May 20th, 2026 are eligible for manual whitelist review and potential claim release through this form. I'm not doing that. Hold on. Considering you'll be going for a while, I'm gonna go, and if you're still here by the time I check again, I'll see you then. Alright, Kelly, thank you so much for hanging out. If I see you later, then, I'll see you later. If not, have a good rest of your night. Okay, only videos published before May 20, 2026 are eligible for manual whitelist review and potential claim through release through this form. Videos published after May 20th are not eligible, and claims on those videos will generally not be removed. Please do not Really? Please do not dispute, contest, or appeal the claim directly through YouTube. Submitting a dispute may interfere with the process and result in the claim being upheld. We will review your request and handle the claim accordingly if applicable. Submitting this form does not guarantee a claims release. Claims are reviewed and handled at our discretion. Okay, well, I may have to then. Like, my request is not being submitted in good faith. I will be the first person to say that. Yeah, no, I'm realizing that. I really should have just looked this up. I'm doing all this for no reason. Well, I should check some of the other ones too. Like, all the stuff for Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Okay. Let me grab that. Number of subscribers, 730. Email, pause and effect cast@gmail.com. Okay, I gotta do this again. So I was putting my arm through hell for no reason. You know what? I don't think I'll grab the ones I've already disputed. I think I'll just start from whichever one I was working with before. Or no, I'll just like miss out on the ones. You still have to copy paste all the URLs? Yeah, no, I know. Okay, so I've gone too far. Okay, so Let's Craft an Idea was the last one I did. So like it says, please do not dispute, contest, or appeal the claim directly through YouTube. Submitting a dispute may interfere with the process and result in the claim being upheld. So yeah, I'm going to have to just stop. So I think it's this one, this one, this one. Not this one. Yeah, alright. Huh, there's only one here. That's odd. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna dispute these as well. Oh, appeal. Then never mind. If these are being appealed, I'm not doing that. An appeal is a very high-risk, low-reward situation. I thought I would be at this for a few hours. Yeah, okay. Got that one. All right, Tony, thank you so much for hanging out tonight, and have a great rest of your night, and have fun in Europe. I will definitely hear from you when you get back. And if you happen to like find anything cool or like take any like cool pictures, then yeah, send them my way. I'd love to see them. It would be quicker just to delete all of the game dev streams after May 20th. SC Jolly, I will not be doing that. But absolutely not. Because if I delete videos, especially videos that have been available to be viewed for like this long, then like it does, one, it doesn't look good for the channel, and two, like my watch hours like absolutely go down, which doesn't look good for my analytics. So no, I'm not deleting any of this. Okay, that one I'll take a look at. Wait, nope. Right, I was gonna take a look at that one. WJWI, yes. Okay, so that's those. Although, yeah, the koan sound ones I'm definitely gonna have to dispute. By STEM Distributions LLC on behalf of Shoshin. Okay, so I may have to wait. I may have to wait on this one until, yeah. Okay, now these. What's wrong with these? Oh, right. Was this when I was trying the Hatsune Miku DLC? Yeah, totally is. This I'll dispute. Crypt of the Necro Dancer is a rhythm game. This song was licensed for use with the game alongside Hatsune Miku as a character. Song plays as part of the game and cannot and is tied to Hatsune Miku herself, and therefore cannot be muted without rendering the game unplayable. Excuse me. Okay. How many on this page? Okay. Kind of surprised that some of these haven't been claimed. Some have been claimed. A lot of the earliest ones have been claimed. And the rest haven't. YTST. Yes. If this entire situation ain't a kick in the pants, I don't know what the hell is. Okay, here we go. Silly rabbit playing mind games, rats playing golf, robots pumping gasoline, Reaper prepared games, shiny and new, Moradem pixels. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at that one for Hotline Miami. I'm out of SRPG puns. Runs pretty good. I'll look at you first. Merlin secretly distribution on behalf of No Quarter. Hang on. Okay, so let's see. Release by Moon. Oh no, wait, that's a playlist. Okay, so the Hotline Miami soundtrack itself is not on here. Not on Spotify at the very least. Moonlight plays games. Welcome to the stream. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Okay, so I still have to dispute some of these. I feel like this is the part where I have like really simmered down, but I'm still very mad about this whole thing. Okay, that takes care of that. N776. Okay, on to the next page. 1, 2, 3. I'll make sure I take care of that. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll make sure I look at that as well. I think I'm gonna have a lot of copyright claims for, I think, what, Rowdy Rumble in Kingdom Hearts 2? I cannot tell you why Rowdy Rumble got copyright claimed on like almost every Kingdom Hearts stream where it played, but it did. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, but... Take action, dispute... This song was specifically licensed for use in a very specific cutscene in Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Name. A very specific cutscene in Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Name. Said cutscene plays at the very beginning of the game, and the scene and cannot be muted beforehand. So that cutscene plays at the very beginning of the game and cannot be muted beforehand without... How do I want to phrase this one? No prior warning was given that the song playing in this cutscene would be copyrighted, and removing it would negatively impact the overall tone and implication of the cutscene. Yeah. That one's normal. Oh yeah, Rowdy Rumble. What? Oh, you know what? It's copywriting the, I'm recognizing this now. I would have thought it might have copyrighted the fact that, like, the battle theme for Port Royal in Kingdom Hearts 2 is he's a pirate from, the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. But no, this is not what I thought it was. The song being claimed is not what the claimant is claiming it to be. Not only that, this song plays as part of the Port Royal level in Kingdom Hearts 2 and cannot be muted without negatively affecting the overall experience. Okay, so I gotta do this one more time. There. SC Jolly, I wouldn't bother, they're gone. I'll do better at lurking then. Well, you're all good. No worries. I swear, at this point next month, I am most likely going to, by September 26th, I'm probably going to figure out, or not figure out, but or like get a bunch of emails saying like, hey, you are like, you're good, all the claims have been dropped. It's gonna take a long time. And in the meanwhile, the channel is gonna suffer. $8ZBV, yes. But yeah, as I was saying, the channel is definitely gonna suffer, but if it means, like, I come out ahead and I end up restoring my channel's outreach after all of these BS claims, then, I'll wait. It's fun to look back at, like, what streams I've done and how well they've done. Like, I really enjoyed playing Zelda Twilight Princess HD on a Wii U, and those streams did pretty well. Like, Part 1, which started at the very beginning and ended post-Forest Temple. 3 hours, 36 minutes. Decent. That's also decent. This also did pretty well. This also did pretty well. Not Take Mirror was the start of the decline, but it did pretty well. Let me see. This one did not do well at the time, but it's curious to see that it did well now. This one did well. Just, Ganon, you owe me $40. That's pretty funny. It's funny to me, not gonna lie. All the time I spent trying to learn Godot engine, it wasn't working. The art stream of all time. Wait, this wasn't... Huh. Wait. I feel like I played video game music for some of these. Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm realizing now I maybe should have checked these. Okay. I'm going to have to, Okay, so these are fine-ish. I'm gonna have to dispute those anyway, but they are still copyright-claimed music. Okay. So V_WO. Yeah, I'm glad I'm looking at these. So take that one out. Although actually, I'm gonna drag that one in here. Okay, yes. Okay, 8 DED I need to take out. YUNG I need to take out. Is that this one? Yes, it is. UAOJ. Yeah, okay. So that goes in here. That one comes out. Yeah, so 8ZBV. Okay, so YPZO. Okay, so then this is the last one. At least I'm pretty sure. The art layer, the art stream of all time. X-axis this, Z-axis that. It's Monday, get to work. Crashing out never. Creativity struggles, all about that function. Setting the scene, stick to the script. Don't crash, CJ. Work, CJ, work. Okay, so this is one. Brain fried Sen coffee. What is this? Yeah, that's a remix. The song being claimed is not the original version of Metalmancy heard in Crypt of the Necro Dancer, which was hold on. Let's see what this says. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Hi, Isharmla fanboy. Oh, another Arknights fan. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to Pause and Effect. I'm your host, CJ. Good to see ya. Is it wrong for me to assume that the corporatization of games, corpos buying independent game studios, causes the whole music is copyrighted debacle even when it's original music? Honestly, I don't think you're wrong there. I think, I think it's definitely problematic, but I don't know. It's definitely a slippery slope to like keep falling down, just because of like certain things. I think it really depends on the use. Although honestly, my biggest beef has been like getting all of my stuff copyright claimed for the last like month and a half by Lo-Fi Girl, which continues to remain a constant thorn in my ass. Well, today it is. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't know. If you're blatantly like using something that you don't own in like a project, then like I recognize that that's a problem. Although I think it makes sense to use it if it's the same property, but if you're putting it in a project but you're releasing it for free, I think that's fine, because like if I understand anything, if no one is making money, then like there is a 100% legal gray zone. But but I think if you are attempting to make a profit off of someone else's work, then it definitely becomes a problem. Okay, the song being claimed is not the original version of Metal Mancy heard encrypted the Necrodancer, which should be... The song being claimed is not the original, being copyright claimed in here. Is not the original version of Metal Mancy heard encrypted the Necrodancer, which is able to be used under fair use protections. Okay, let me run this. I swear I had the music disabled for this. From how I understand it is quite fair, because music and games are like accessories. So if you buy the game and you're free to use it as you please, or is quite unfair. Got it. Because music and games are like accessories, so if you buy the game and you're free to use it as you please, then shouldn't that be extended to its music? You know, I agree, and there is a lot of, in doing my research as part of this stream, there's been a lot of things that I've noticed where like, yeah, if you bought it, we have no recourse. Okay. Oh, I'm appealing a dispute. Oops. Can't do that one. Okay, these I can dispute. Man, Final Fantasy IV. This one is tricky business. However, I'm prepared here. Oh, no, wait. Yes, gameplay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Alright, so which one is this? I should have saved the Necrodancer one. Well, no matter. The song being used in the background is the... There. Necrodancer is tricky business. Okay, so this I can't dispute. This I just disputed. This I just disputed. So it's just the one? Alright, let's see. Oh, here's another one. Thank God for that. Oh yeah, it's right here. And this was done November 20th, 2025. So everything done before May 20th, 2026. So this counts. Yeah, fuck you, Lo-Fi Girl. Honestly. Oh yeah. These are the streams I did for, because I got invited to the Arknights Enfield beta test. That was fun. Honestly, I'm gonna see if I can keep applying to, like, see if I can apply to other, gacha game betas. I mean, I feel a type of way about the stuff that Hoyo just announced, like, Notice Fall, which is a gacha Souls-like, and Petite Planet, which is a gacha, Animal Crossing, like, Pokopia-like. Because, like, there's AI in both of those games. Although... how do I put this? I remember seeing that somebody claimed Petite Planet was using generative AI Though the one screenshot that they shared was they put their game version of ChatGPT into it. And I'm like, are they actually using ChatGPT, or is it just like, or their in-game version of ChatGPT, or is it just a play on stuff? Hold on. Oh, well, damn. Well, this is not to be believed. What's Reddit saying? The T-Planet has an AI chat thing that I've seen many people bashing it. And also people saying it's a harmless auto chatbot. Oh, so this is from 10 months ago. Okay, so everything else is AI. Well, that's a problem. I'd rather just see if I can apply to, if there's going to be a beta for Ananta. I want to play that shit. Because that thing looks like... I don't know if Ananta is using AI, but it looks like Saints Row, GTA, Yakuza, and Shenmue all mixed together. I need to check something here. Hikaru Utada Hikari. This isn't simple and clean, is it? Thank God you guys can't hear this. Okay, I was right. It is simple and clean. The version of Hikari being played here is the version that premiered in Kingdom Hearts when it first released in 2002, which has been ported forward across every version of the game. This is not the remix that the claimant is trying to claim. This claim itself is fraudulent, and I request it be removed. Oh man, I'm gonna have 100 of these copyright dispute emails when I'm done. Alright, so which one is this? Okay, so I will deal with this, because a lot of this is Ape Escape. And I find that problematic. Yeah, this is another one. Okay, we're almost at the end of all the live streams. Other notices? What the hell does that mean? The hell? Huh. Wait. Oh! This is the one that went viral because it used the YouTube audio library thing. Got it. So that one I can just leave. Oh, good. I found another one. Wait. Oh, god damn it. Was this the one? Yes. Okay. So start small, stupid. When did I do this? Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. Either way, it counts. What about this one? Oh, cool. I didn't break anything like I thought I might have. Okay, no claims here. Oh, hold up. What got claimed on this one? Oh, this one I already disputed. Alright. Okay, so now I need to check my videos. Because there have been like a small number of things. Yeah, you know what? This one, oh, dispute rejected. Well, yeah, alright. Right, I will check that in a moment. I'll open that in a tab. The only thing that I can think... Oh yeah, this one I'm probably going to have to... Yeah, no, I figured this would have been copyright claimed, but no, it hasn't. It's just been my live streams. Okay, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Yeah, Lo-Fi Girl, good luck reviewing all of these, you fuckbags. Okay, this one I'll dispute. Wait, hold on. This one I may not be able to do anything about. Okay, my mic wasn't working here. Honestly, if Walt Disney Music Company is the one claiming this, I may not have any recourse here. I guess I'll deliberate on this one, but I think I'll just leave it. Oh, my dispute on this one was rejected. Damn you. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll go ahead and do this one. This song was created specifically for the Wario game and cannot be there. Just gonna do that for all 4 of these. Okay. Now I have to go through all 14 of these. Song used in the background is now I need to double check Undertale's. Is Megalovania copyrighted? Yes, it is copyrighted, but Toby Fox doesn't enforce the copyright on videos, only for commercial use. However, many people have had problems with YouTube copyrighting the video anyway, so if it happens, make a post about it, tagging him on Twitter. That's what I've heard works. I need water. I'm not going to claim Megalovania should be protected under fair use on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come up with original responses for like all of these. Wait, is this the one? Yeah. Hold on, I need to pause the music here. Okay, I think this is one of the remixes of Dracula's Castle. Hold the front door. Hang on. Wait, hold on. Okay, this is it. Then I don't think I have any recourse on this one. I'm gonna just leave it. While the song is being played in the background, it is not... While the song is being played in the background, it is not infringing on any copyright. I am not attempting to make money off of the use of this song. Merely using it to... bring life to this live stream. Probably gonna have to use that. Hold on. Threatening Zeppelin. That's a Cuphead song. Yeah, so... The song being claimed here is not the original composition by Christopher Madigan. Did I spell that right? Almost. The song being claimed here is not the original, but a remix. While the song is being played in the background. Okay, furthermore, I'll add. Ugh, man. After this, I don't even so much want to look at a keyboard. Did I get all of them? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah. I have had many a problem with trying to play Pizza Tower. Oh, this is an appeal. Oh shit. I can't do anything there. Oh, and these were also rejected. Alright. Oh wait, it's claiming Dracula's castle. I'm not going to do anything about that. I'll come back to that one. What the hell is this? It's an overclocked remix thing? Actually, wait, before I do that. Oh yeah, you can even see it in the top left corner. Okay, now let me check this other one. Yeah, okay. I normally get emailed about some of these. Some of these copyright claims are new to me. This one I want to check. Wait, I need to go to YouTube and do it. No, that is not in fact the right song. Oh man. I certainly did not expect this entire stream to take over 2 hours. Yeah, you know what? I can't do anything about this one. What the hell is this one? Okay, this one is fraudulent. I should really stop closing this out. Yeah. So I'm going to have to dispute all 3 of these. The version of the song being played is not the version being claimed. The played song is the original version of Primrose from Mega Man X8, not the remix of the same song published by OC Remix. This request is fraudulent, and I would like to ask it be taken down. So then for the next one, I'm going to have to switch this one to Mega Man X6. Infinity Maginian stage from Mega Man X6. Okay, so this one. It is a Hades song, and I don't know if this is a remix. I'm just gonna write for this one. I had to report 2 other claims on this live stream VOD for fraudulence. However, I want to leave this one alone, but for every claim to process, I have to dispute this one too. Go ahead and ignore this one. I remember writing that a couple times, and the claim actually got dropped. which is kind of funny. Interesting? Yeah. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to, you know what? I'll dispute these. Okay. I am finally done. Holy shit, I'm finally done. The funny thing is, I typically don't get copyright claimed on shorts. But I almost kind of want to take a look. Oh, I thought I saw something. Man, shorts are really hit or miss, honestly. You can view 100 at a time? No, I cannot. The maximum is 50. And it keeps adding. Yeah, SC Jolly, the maximum able to be viewed at once is 50. Man, it just keeps going deeper and deeper. Like, that number keeps going up. Oh, Wallmaster jump scare. Yeah, nothing. It's all for just live content and actual videos. Oh shit, I am so tired. So you know what? This is gonna be tomorrow's stream. Pushing it to the 3rd. And when that happens, I'm going to rename the stream as necessary. Like, whatever I have it on my schedule, like, it really doesn't matter. Hey, Ophidian Ren, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, I am just about to end. Like, this is going to be the part where I go ahead and end stream, because I've been at this since 8 p.m. I'm very tired, so, that's actually going to be it, everybody. So, like I just did, tomorrow's game dev stream is being moved to next week, because I did this entire thing out of spite. I'm exhausted. I need to rest. So, yeah. Ouch! There we are. Either way, thank you all so much for tuning in to the most spite-fueled stream I will ever do in my life. So, if you liked what you saw, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, and if you're on the Twitch side, consider following. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you for tuning into my other videos. That really means a lot to me. I will have another video available Saturday. I'm probably gonna... I hated that for you, LOL. Yeah. I'm probably gonna spend the time on my day off tomorrow just recording it, or whenever I get around to it. Ah, man, I don't even want to sit in this chair for another, like, 18 hours. But beyond that, this has been a labor of exhaustion, but a labor of necessity regardless of that. So, am I going to do this again? If YouTube's AI copyright system keeps testing me, then I might have to. But either way, thank you all so much for hanging out, lurking, chatting, vibing. I greatly appreciate your time and your company. Once again, this has been Pause and Effect On Air. I've been your host, CJ. I will raid out to somebody on the Twitch side. And I will see you all Friday for Final Fantasy X. Have a good night.